Assalamualaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing well. As you all know, I am Habiba, your Robotronics trainer. So, welcome back to your Robotronics class. So, today we are going to do a project that is Shark Attack AI Face Sensing game. Before we move forward, that how we make this game, I just want to show you a video of the game that how exactly it looks. So, this is the game we are going to make. You can see that the shark is attached with my nose. So when my foot moves, the shark going to track my nose, and the score is going to update when I eat fish. And when I eat a starfish, the score is going to decrease because starfish is going to decrease our score. So this is how the game is gonna work. So now let's move toward how we are going to create this game. So we see in the game that the Scratch Lab is going to track my nose, the shark. So how exactly that works? So this is going to work with the help of AI. So let's talk about AI first. What is AI? AI allow machines and computers to think, learn, and make decisions similar to humans. It is widely used in technologies like face recognition, games, mobile apps, and smart devices. So we already seen in our games that we are going to use AI to detect my face, and then this is going to help to track my face features. So AI helps computer understand human actions such as movement, voice, and facial expressions. So this is about AI. Now we are going to discuss the working principle of our game. Face sensing as input. So face sensing is work as an input in which the webcam or a camera is going to detect our face and then tracks for nose movement. Face controls the game. Now let's talk about the output of our game. So the output of our game is the score. Shark moves on screen and score updates. How score updates? We are going to see in our coding that how score is going to update and then message appears. Now talk about the coding in Scratch Lab. Use face sensing extension. We already used in our previous projects face sensing extensions. We are going to use it again in our Torres project. After that, shark follows my nose, and if touches with fish, it is going to update my score. It is going to increment my score by +1. But if it is going to touch with a starfish, it is going to decrease my score with -1. So this is how our game is going to work. Now let's make our project. First we have to go to the Chrome. So for Scratch Lab, we just have to go to the Google and search for Scratch Lab. After that, select this first one, Scratch Lab, and then face sensing. So when you click on face sensing, your create window is going to be opened. Okay. So first we just want to select our character. For that, I am going to show you the picture of underwater. So you just have to go to the choose a sprite and then upload. You just have to upload the picture of underwater. Okay. And then start doing the coding of underwater. For that, go to the image, drag the first one when flat clicked. After that, go to the looks, drag down and go to the front layer. Okay. So when you pick this up, you just have to select this back over there and then put it in there. Okay. After that, go to the control and then forever, you have to select forever. For sound, you just have to put this in there. How to select a bubble sound? You already in that, we have to go to the sound and then click on this last one and search for bubbles. So we have this sound, okay? So when we go back to the coding, we just have to select the bubble from there. So this is the coding of our first sprite that is underwater. After that, we have to go to the sprite and search for fish and select these fish. After selecting this fish, we have to do the coding of the fish. So just go to the fish. There are a lot of coding for fish. So this is the first one. Again, we have to drag this green flag over there. After that, go to the look, scroll down. We have this height option. Put it over there. After that, go to the control and then these forever. Again, go to the control and then we have these wait for 1 second, but inside it we just have to go to the operator and pick random, put it over there, and then 2, we have to write 2 and 5 over there, and then put it over in forever. Okay, after that just go to the looks and then switch costume, this one, and then operator, place it over there, and 1 2 4, because we want 4 different types of fish. When we go to the costume, we found that we have 4 costumes of fish, so that's why we choose 1 to 4 in pick random. Okay, after that you have to go to the control and then create clone by method. This is the first block of the fish. After that we are moving to the second block of the fish. So when I started as a clone in the first block, then go to the logs, then down, select the high one. After that, set size. We have to select this one and then to operator again and pick random. Now set it into 40 and 90. Okay. So after that, go to the motion, go to the X and Y, set X into minus 370, and then go to the operator, select this pick random and put the value minus 70 and then 200 inside it, and 200. So put it over there down in that size. Then we have to go to the looks and then select this show option and push over there. Next, go to the motion. Click this glide 1%. Instead of 1, we have to go to the operator and then select pick random, put it over there. Just set the values into 5 and 10. For Y, we just have to write the 280 and then pick random in Y and write minus 150 and 180. So we have to write 180 and then place it inside show. After that, go to the control, the last one, delete this code. So now we are done with the 2 views. Now let's move toward the last one. Again, we are going to start with when I start the clone and then remain, just click on forever. After that, if and then inside and if and then we have to put the condition when shark touches with the fish sensing. So when the shark touches with the fish, so that you have to go to the first one, select the fish, sorry, select the shark. So when you selected shark, go to the sound one, because when our shark touches with the fish, we just have a sound of bite. For that, start sound. You already knew that how to select a bite sound. Go to the sound, click on this plus one and just click on bite. And we will have this bite one, okay? After selecting it, we just have to select it over there, like bite, and then when our shark touch with the fish, we have a sound of bite, and then our score is going to increase. So we have to go to the variable. We have to make a new variable that is score, let's say. Okay, so total score, I made a total score over there. You can make it a score and then drag this change score by 1, and we have to make a new variable that is fish, and again drag this change over there and just select the fish. You already knew that how to do it. Okay, for the last block you have to go to the control and select this, delete this control and put it over there. So this is the coding for fish. Now we are moving to our next character, that is starfish. Just go to the sprites and then click for a starfish and select the starfish. After selecting it, we are going to do the coding of a starfish. For that, again, we just have to go to the green flag first, go to the events and select this green flag. After that, go to the looks and hide it. So when we play our green flag, the starfish is going to hide. After that, go to the forever control, select forever, this one over there, and then wait. Inside wait, we have to put this pick random and set the values of our pick random from 4 to, let's say, 6. Okay, and then put it inside the forever one. After that, go to the looks and then switch costume, go to the operator again, click this pick random, drag it over there, and then 1 to 4. So okay, after that we just have to go to the control again and then click this one, create clone of mine. Okay, so we are done with the first part. Now let's move toward the second one. That we have to start our block with when I start as clone and then go to the looks and then hide. We just have to drag hide over there and then go to set size. Inside 100 we just have to go to the operator and select this ink random and put it inside 100. Change the values from 30 to, let's say, 60. Okay, after that go to the looks again and then change color. Instead of 25 we again have to put pick random inside this 25 and change this value from 5 to 100 and put it over there. Okay, after that go to the motion, pick these, go to x and y, set the value of x minus 270, and for y go to the operators, select pick random and then set the values from minus 78 to 200. Okay, so after doing this we again have to go to the looks and then show. We just have to put show over there for if, and then we just have to go to the control and select this one if and then put it over there, and our condition is touching fish. For that go to the sensing, drag the first one, and instead of mouse pointer we just have to click the fish over there. Okay, click inside it if done. Okay. After that, go to the control and then drag down and search for these repeat until. Okay. So for repeat until condition, we have to go to the operator and then for these not. Okay. Inside in these not, we have to put the condition, and for that condition, go to the sensing. Again, select these touching mouse pointer, and then instead of mouse pointer, we just have to search for a fish. Okay, and then put it inside there. After that, go to the motion, drag down, and change y by right 50 instead of 10. Instead of 10, and then put it over there. Okay. Now the last two line is go to the motion again, drag this glide. Instead of 1 second, we just have to put a pick random inside it and set this pick random values from 5 to 10. And inside X, we just have to put 280, and for Y, we again have to put like place pick random inside it and change the values for pick random from -150 to 180. So we are done with the second part also. Now we are moving towards the last one for Starfish. For that, you just have again go to the control and then select these. When I start these, clone this one. After that, go to the forever, drag it over there. Inside it, we just have to put if touching shark 2. That is over there. Put it over there. For the condition of if, we again have to go to the sensing and then drag the first one over there and select the shark 2. Mine was shark 2 and yours should be at shark. After that, goes to the sounds and start sound clock. First of all, you already knew that how to select this one. Go to the sound and search for this one. Search for this sound and select it from there. After that, go to the variables. First, change variable. You already made the total score variable. For the starfish, we again have to make a new variable, that is starfish. You have to make this new variable starfish, and then first a change variable. For first one, you just have to select for a total score, and then instead of 1, you have to put -1 because we already discussed that when a shark touches the starfish, our score is going to decreases by 1. Okay, so instead of 1, you have to write -1. So change starfish to -1. And for the last block, you just have to go to the control and then delete this clone. We have to select this one. So we are done with the starfish coding. After that, now let's move towards the next part, that is a crab. For that, go to the Sprite and search for a crab. Select this one. When you're selected crab, go to the coding and then start doing the coding of the crab. This crab. For that, first go to the events. Select this when I clicked on green. After that, go to the looks. Switch costume by crab. You just have to select this crab B. Next, set size by 50. That is by 50. After that, go to the motion. Select this one. Go to X and change the values. I already have these values and you can change it into -126 and -125. After that, go to the control and then select this forever. Inside forever, you have to go to the motion and change first this block. This block is change Y by 15. And then go to the looks. Again, we have to select the switch costume now with the grab A. Put it over there. Now a finger snap, the sound finger snap. For that, you go to the sound, click on the plus one, and then click finger snap. Okay, select this one and select this finger snap like this. Okay, after that, go to the motion again and then select this change Y by minus 15. Set it into minus 15. Okay, and then go to the looks. We have to select costume again and set it into B. Now for weight, go to the control, drag this one inside it. You just have to go to the operators and select this pick random and then select these values from 1 to 6. So this is it for crab coding. Now let's move forward. For the next character, you have to go to the characters and select for a pufferfish. Pufferfish. Select this pufferfish. And now start doing the coding of this pufferfish. For that, again go to the event block, drag this green flag, and then go to the looks, set size to 100, select this one, and change this size from 100 to let's say 50. Okay, after that, go to the motion, select this, go to X and Y, set this value from 191 to minus 74. After that, in motion, you will find this block point in direction 90. So select this one and then go to the control, select this forever. Select this one, wait. Instead of one, you just have to go to the operator and pick this, pick random and set this value from 1 to 6. Okay, and then go to the looks, change Y by 30. For that, you have to go to the motion, scroll down, and then this change Y by 30. Instead of 100, you just have to write 30 over there. Okay, and now for repeat, you again have to go to the control and select this repeat. You have to write a 9 instead of 10. Inside repeat, go to the motion again and select this second block. Put it over there and set these degrees to 80. After that, wait for 1 second. You have to go to the control and select the first block, wait for 1 second. And then you have to write this change Y by minus 30 outside this repeat block. So, see, these minus 30 is outside the repeat block. So for that, you just have to go to the motion block, scroll down, change Y by instead of 100, write minus 30 and put it over there outside this repeat line block. Okay. So this is it for pufferfish coding. So now let's move toward the next part, that is driver 2. Select this character and now start doing the coding of it. This is the coding of our driver. For that, we started with the green flag. We already knew that. Just start with the green flag. Go to the events, select this green flag. After that, go to the looks, scroll down, and then select this hide. The third block is this set size. So that select inside the looks, you will find the block set size to 100. So we just have to change this 100 to 150 and put it over there. After that, you just have to select this set color effect to 0, put it over there, and then again go to the control, select this forever one. Inside forever one, we have to go to the motion, go to X and Y, put it over there, change this value into minus 333 into minus 135. Okay, change this value of go to X and Y to minus 333 and minus 135. After that, go to the looks again, and then show, drag this show over there. After that, go to motion again for these block glide 100 and select this glide one. Instead of one, write 100 over there, and then change these values accordingly. Like set X to 133 because we want our diver to move in one place. Okay, so that just type 133 and minus 135. Okay, and then again go to the looks and we just have to find a hide one. After that, go to hide and then change color effect by 25. This one, put it over there. And after that, we just have to wait for 3 seconds. For wait, go to the control and then wait for 3 seconds. Okay, so just wait for 3 seconds. So this is the coding of our driver. I guess you understand the coding of it. Now we are going to do the coding of our last character, that is a shark. So this is the coding for a shark. For that, you just have to go to the choose a sprite and then select the shark. This is your choice that which shark you want to select. I guess this one is going to work. Okay, for the coding, first we are going to do the coding of this first block. For that, go to the events again and then click this green flag. Okay, after that, go to the variables. We made 3 variables: fish, starfish, and the total score. We just have to drag this one into first one is set total score, and then we again have to drag this set and set it into fish, and then again a set and set it into a starfish. So we have to do this one. After that, go to the looks and search for a go to front here. This one, drag it over there, and then search for a set size. You'll find this with 100 and change this value of 100 instead of 100, right? 60. And then search for a switch costume. This one, switch costume into shark A. This one. Okay. We are done with the first block. Now let's move toward the second one. So this one is the second block. For that, just go to the events, click this green flag over there, and then go to the control, this forever. And after that, face sensing, the AI one. And we just have to select this, go to nose. Drag it over there. I already told you instead of nose, you can also select this one. You can select mouth, left eye. This is up to you. I'm going to select the nose. So this is the coding of our second block. Now let's move toward the last one. So for that, go to the event again and select the event game flag clicked. After that, go to the control and select this forever one. Inside forever one, we just have to put the condition. So if and then, put if and then. Inside the condition of if and then, we have to go to the operator and select this or inside or. So if fish and if starfish both touch it, the costume of the shark is going to change. The costume, you will find the costume in looks. So So the costume set the costume into shark B. After that, play a sound for bite. So when the starfish just with a fish and a starfish, it's going to create the sound of a bite. For bite sound, well, you know that you just have to go to the sound and search for bite. You'll find that bite sound. You just have to go to sounds again and then play sound and put it over there and select bite. After byte, you just have to go to the control and wait for 4 seconds. Select the first block, wait and set the second into 4. Okay. And again, we just have to convert to our first costume. For that, again, go to the looks and select these. Switch costume to and then select the shark A. Okay, and put it over there. So this is it for our character coding. We did the coding of every character. So after that, our game is going to work. Now let's just play the game. Then you feel so is increases to 1. When it starts, it's minus 1. Also, I going to 0. When I see we start to and put together, I will score is again 0 because plus 2 and minus 2 is 0. Now I eat a fish, my score is 1. Being the starfish again is 0. Okay? And being the starfish, my score is 2. Then I just eat a fish, my score is increases. But if I accidentally eat a starfish, my score is going to decrease. So this is how this game is going to work. So that's it for our today's class. Inshallah, see you in the next one. Till then, Allah, please take care.